You notice how France didn't mock Islam? Because it's an Islamic country now. All of Paris would be on fire if they tried that shit. As a Christian, how are you not furious? How are you not angry by what they've just done? They've openly mocked your entire religion from head to toe. One of the most sacred images throughout all of Western civilization, the Last Supper. They mocked it. You're just going to sit there as a Christian and what? Forgive? Turn the other cheek. Oh, just turn the other cheek, forgive. Go on, tell me the Christian doctrine. Tell me about it.
But look what they are saying and doing about Jesus Christ. And no one is moving a finger. Christians have gone asleep. And let me say this to Andrew Tate. If you think that Christians are coward, you are mistaken. Christ is the only revolutionist ever to exist. No human being ever was able to change the whole world with a word. Superpowers came with weapons and great force. They could not change nothing. Jesus, no weapon, no knife, no sword, nothing, absolutely nothing. He changed the whole world with a word. There is no one greater than Jesus Christ of Nazareth ever to exist on the face of this planet. I belong to that Jesus. I fear no one and I fear nothing. Understand? If the Christians are coward, Christ is the glory. And he's the warrior. So you better take that back, Mr. Andrew Tate. But there's one thing you have misunderstood. Let me tell you, and those who share the same mindset like you. Jesus Christ is love. He came on his first coming as mercy. See, you need to understand one thing about love. Love is the most powerful thing ever to exist. And it is the weakest thing also ever to exist at the same time. Love is the most powerful and the weakest at the same time. Why? Because when you love someone from the heart, you will do anything and everything for that someone. If that love is received as weakness, then it's the ignorance of the other party, not the one who loves. But let me tell you, when the time comes, love can be also very, very powerful. Because love moves mountains. See, you cannot change the heart of a person using force. You cannot change the mind of a person using the sword and threatening to beheading people. The only way you can change a heart of a man or a woman is when you show them and give them love, not power. Don't ever misunderstand what Jesus is all about. Don't ever. And this goes to all the Christians. To all the Christians. Look, the Lord took me to heaven. Yeah, I want Andrew Tate to hear this. Yes, and everyone like Andrew Tate. Let me tell you this, all of you, everyone. The Lord, no one else, took me to heaven. Let me tell you, there is no Muhammad, there is no Buddha, there is no Krishna, there is no one. Only one, Jesus. Why? Because he is the only one. There is no one else but him. He is God revealed in the flesh. God revealed in the flesh. No one else. No one else. This is not judgment. This is not attack. This is not discrimination. Believe you me, I love everyone. Believe you, and if you don't want to believe, it's up to you. It doesn't matter. But I love you because my Jesus taught me to love everyone. Mr. Andrew Tate, I'll pray for you, my dear friend, to come back to the Lord Jesus because you made a big mistake by denying your Lord. The biggest mistake ever you've made in your life. And I pray the Lord touches your heart and bring you back to the truth. For there is no other truth but Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Everything is biblical. Everything is going to be fulfilled. What the Lord has saw and has foretold. because the Lord is God. He knows everything before it really takes place and happens. That's why He documented it, to pre-warn us of what is coming up. Therefore, be prepared, be ready, my children. Prepared, my son, my daughter. Don't fall into the traps of Satan and follow the world and follow the pattern of the world. Why are you chasing the world? This is not fun. It's not a joke. It's not a holiday. Your life is not a joke. Look after your spirit. Look after your spirit. It's not a joke. So the beast and the kings of the earth are gathering to make war against the Lord Jesus. Well, isn't that happening? Isn't that happening? My goodness. They attacked every Christian country. America, they took the Bibles out of schools. They introduced laws against the Lord Jesus. Europe, so many churches in Europe are now museums, empty places, and probably being turned into restaurants and God knows what else. In Europe, the biggest number where Christians are walking away from Christ is Europe, followed by Canada, followed now in recent times by America and Australia as well. Christian countries have walked away from the Lord. Why? Because the beast and the kings of the earth are gathering together to make war with the Lord Jesus and His army. They're not interested in the Lord Jesus anymore. Not interested. But my beloved, let me tell you this. Even if they kill me for the sake of the Lord, please be my guest. Please be my guest. Don't ever sell your Lord Jesus. Don't ever walk away from your Lord. Don't ever. Don't ever walk away from the Lord. Don't ever, my beloved.